Now, many of these things you already know, but it's good, a good reminder, it's a good refresher to have people speak these into you so you can kind of take a temperature of how you're doing. And this tip or this step is values. And I want to encourage you to think about your values. What do you stand for? You know, if you don't stand for something, you're gonna fall for anything. You've probably heard that saying. And when you take your personal values into your companies, it can be a really great thing. Come on. Now, obviously, you can't portray your personal values on someone else and make them, manipulate them to be just like you. We don't want that because we want to celebrate differences. We want to celebrate diversity. But you have to know what you stand for. What are your beliefs? What is that system? And how can it help guide you to make the right decisions going forward? Now, for us, we are a faith-based company, for example. There are many different types of values, but that's one that really sets a standard for the other values that we have. You know, saying that, hopefully we're honest and we have integrity and we're always doing the right thing, and we're helping and we're serving people. That kind of sets, like I said, the standard for our core belief system. It doesn't mean that we're going to always get it right, but we're going to do our best to try and help be what we need to be to people to help them accomplish what they are wanting to accomplish, right? So we are a help in time of need. To think about all of the values, it may be things like your company culture that we always talk about, you know, your core values of your company. Those are so important, and we've got modules at HSRA to figure out your core values, help you kind of walk through that whole process. For us, we have 13 different core values. It talks about integrity. It talks about organization. That's a value to us, that we want to keep our place organized so that we can all function and we can be more productive. So there's a laundry list of values, and I don't want to ever put, our values on someone else. I encourage you to think about your values. What is important to you? And with these values, you're actually going to hire and fire based on some of those standard core values, loyalty, trust. As I mentioned, responsibility is another one, right? Initiative. People that have the value of taking initiative is huge, and it's priceless. You don't have to tell everybody what to do. They already know. They see a need and they fulfill the need, and you don't even know that was a need because it didn't have to go through you, right? So think about what is important with you, with your company, that you want to take into that, and then people are going to really see something different about your company than others. Like I said, don't get yourself in trouble whenever you're trying to portray your personal specific values onto someone else, but you definitely can share and encourage everyone to share on their value system. And then your company has to have its own as well. But as the business owner, many of yours are going to fall under that as well. We hope you've enjoyed this featured module. To gain access to the full resource and over 150 modules just like this, click the link below.